Yes, we pick up in the slightly charred house awaiting the zombie attack. Zen and Abel have diseases, and we're fighting mini snakes on the second floor. Zen was knocked out, and Aveline got him out of danger. We explored or killed the snakes, explored the former officers' quarters. No loot? Really? And found more snakes. We go out on the walkway on the second floor, and it has many arrow slits. And Stan Centaur opens a door at the end of the walkway, finding lots of junk and armory, a trapdoor above. Hallmark opens the trapdoor with some, which leads up to the tower. Then Stan Centaur, Hallmark, Aveline, and Daenerys go and investigate. While I stay with Zen, and Abel went to the first floor coughing. Their trapdoor up. Hallmark has to stand on Denier to open it and release the ladder up to the roof and find the belfry. We decide to stay in the tower for the night. And Stan Centaur reads some journal pages and about a shipwreck and a seal holding back something big and evil, and a storm god wrecked the boat. Do some more exploring with Stan Centaur and Aveline and find a giant nest and a human who is missing his heart only, a day old, with a message lofted in chalk: "Beware the sea killers." And it was the missing friend of the woman downstairs. Me, Denier, and Hallmark go and shore up some entrances, blocking some doors. We decide to try and hide as best we can. The sun sets. Abel is on the roof. We see hordes heading to the door, more undead moving at the pier and more coming from the water. Zombies, drowned assassins, many attack points available to them. And we're kind of just holding out and waiting for them. They're in the house. Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, thank you very much for the recap. Alright, who's next recap part today? It'll be Stan Centaur.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get back on the map. I forget which map you guys were on. You're on the highest floor, right? Second. You're over here, yeah. Okay. I'll be switching back to the other map.
Yeah, I think technically Zen is on the floor below.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm also down there with them.
Okay.
And the two humans that we were saving, one ill old guy and the woman.
But I think we told
I
them to
sent
go
those out.
upstairs. Then
Yeah, they're by this desk on the left.
Yeah, we need to get them
Against the
moving.
wall.
Alright, so let me quickly just reassess everything. Alright, thank you. Alright, Cyrodiil, what do you want to do?
I believe I'm at the top of the stairs of this landing.
Yes.
I'd like to go down to the next floor, please.
Where, Sin is?
Yeah, kind of. I have a feeling they're going to be coming through the door. I'd rather be prepared for them there.
Okay, I'll set that up. Do you want to do anything else?
Ready in action for a fire. No, a frostbite. No fire in wooden buildings. I've learned that. Frostbite to the first thing coming through the door.
Okay. Alright. I'll just keep you on the map since you're in the initiative order. I don't want to take you out since it'll...
That's fine.
So I'm using 3 different maps. Alright. Who's next? Drowned creature.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I don't see anyone outside
It's
anymore.
Not, it's
I
not
just
your
see them
turn.
walk
It's the creatures.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It's okay. Alright. Alright, ends its turn. Able.
Nobody's outside anymore, right?
No, they're all inside now.
I have no views on any windows that I can't see them, right?
You only see like 40% of what you see outside since the mountain's blocking majority of the space. But you do hear them coming. You do hear like creaking footsteps as they're hitting the second floor from down below.
Got it. I'm gonna go downstairs 1 floor.
Roger. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna try to go to basically the 4th floor. Don't know how much movement that's gonna take.
It's downstairs 30 feet.
Got it. I'll go full movement down there.
Okay.
And probably if I see anyone going downstairs, I'm just like, they have all got in.
Okay.
And that'll be on my side.
Hallmark.
I turn to Dernier and say, well, if they're going to come, we got to go downstairs. So I head on down quietly as best I can and try to bring Dernier with me. I would prefer not to play Dernier as a cleric if anyone else wishes to play him.
Oh, he's not here today, is he?
No, but someone could and should, especially for a fight like this.
It's up to anyone.
If anyone wants, I can.
Okay. I'll give you rights to his character sheet. I don't like to play other people's characters anymore. I only do it if I have to, if everybody. But I don't. I just spam their heals, and that's all I do. That's kind of like
Nobody objects, right? Just making sure.
I have no problem with that.
I'm fine.
No, I
We're
would
gonna need
prefer
him,
you
I
do
think.
it rather than me.
Got it.
Give me a second. Auras.
And Dernier is fine with that.
I'll play him as suicidal as I can. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you would. All right.
Why, Abel? Why?
This is the best part of me. Alright, cool.
So you took him down the stairs. It'll be half.
I did.
movement. So you guys are both kind of going down the stairs together.
Got it. Most likely he's gonna. Wait, railings on the side, so. Denier's just gonna follow. He's like, okay, brother. Don't know how to.
You don't have to role play him. You can just.
I know. It's fun.
You can make. Fun, you can make fun of him though. This is the best chance.
I'm a dwarf that are hills. Supposed to heal. There you go. For now, until I know it's all this stuff, I'm gonna end this turn for there.
All right, that's creature's turn. Let me check the map.
Sancentar, we can't hear you.
My turn.
No,
Oh, I
just
thought
give me
it
a
was.
second. It's the creature's
Oh, my bad.
turn. Because we're on 2 separate maps, so you guys can't see the monsters. I'm assuming.
Nope. Okay, my
No.
bad.
It's okay. I'm just resetting them. They're just kind of breaking through stuff, so just quicker. That way. All right. Sandstar, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna check this window I'm in front of. Can I see anything out it?
You can't. You just see corpses outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run to this other window north of me,
Okay.
and I'll look at it. Anything out there?
Nothing. You see all the doors are slammed in.
I'll just shout out that I don't see anybody out there. I think they've breached the castle. I think we have to expect incoming invasion any second now. That's what I got.
Alright. I'm probably going to re-roll these creatures eventually because they're going to be on the other floors, so... So, give me 1 second. I think we're gonna probably have to do that for next the next areas if you're all are going down, since the initiative order is gonna be all messed up. But give me 1 second. Alright, I'm just regrouping everything together. Because they pretty much destroyed every room that they could get their hands into. Alright. So I'm gonna get rid of them on turnover. Alright, Sam, what do you want to do?
I will use my slippers of spider climbing and hang from the ceiling directly above the door.
Okay.
And ready my two-handed sword for an attack if any of them stick their heads through.
Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Eveline?
I am just gonna keep my spell ready to go, and I'm just kind of
So
waiting to
Stanzatar,
hear.
are you staying upstairs?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not gonna make you re-roll initiative because there's no point. But we're going into the second map now, so you're gonna lose your. You're gonna. Well, I think everybody is in the second map except for Stanzatar. Right?
Go ahead and move me down there and keep us all together. That's fine.
Okay. Well, we're gonna just say you're upstairs, but it's just easier. We're gonna re-roll initiative because the initiative is gonna be all messed up since we're on a different map. So we're gonna be on round 6. But yeah. All right, re-roll initiative.
Can we take our old one, or is this the new one that
You
stays?
can take your old one if you want. I'm just using them for the new one for the monsters.
No, shit, I forgot to take
They're
one.
just easier to track.
Yeah, I don't want to be first. It's okay. But it looks like I still might be.
Take my old one, 21.60.
Sandstorm.
Crap, I'm first, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try to stay up on top of the steps as much as I can, looking down, and I'll ready an arrow for something that comes through that door.
Okay. Abel.
Let's see. I'm gonna hold my action to attack, same thing. And then I'll be on my side.
Alright, this thing is.
Did we get the humans upstairs?
We can get them upstairs. Alright, as they're starting to smash the door.
Our door?
One of the doors, not your door.
Denier is at an 18 right now. Forgot to roll him in.
I will move him. What does Zernier want to do?
Just absolutely nothing for right now.
See, that's good to know. Alright, it's Erden.
Okay, I continue to hold my action with a readied frostbite for the first thing that comes through the door.
Alright, it's before you she leaves upstairs, she will heal. Give me 1 second. She's gonna heal Sin one more time. taking a chance.
I can certainly use it.
Alright, she's not infected as you heal 21 hit points.
Whew.
She's out of 3rd level slots.
That's a good sign for Zin.
Alright, Cyrodiil, what do you want to do?
Just ready in action.
Roger. Alright, the first door has been breached. You do hear him over here.
Like in the hallway.
Yeah, they're making their way to the hall. Gradually.
Okay, then I'll cast my spell now that I've been holding.
They're not at the hall behind the door, not yet.
Okay, once they breach the
They're,
hallway.
they're next to the snakes room.
Gotcha.
They're breaching multiple doors. Just looking around. Alright, Hallmark.
I will go down the stairs and head to be right by the door.
Okay.
Do I have another? Can I take another step over?
Sure.
And I will hold an action of attack if anyone breaches the door.
Okay. Zombies. Sin.
Oh, same thing, hanging from the ceiling above the door, holding my attack.
Okay. As they breach the second door, it's destroyed.
So they've made it into the hallway. Is what you're
Not
saying.
yet. You do hear them breaking. They finally broke the second door. There's 3 doors to get to your area. This is the 3rd door.
And they've broken the 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and can't see the map, so I can't place the thing, but I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hadar right outside the door.
Okay.
And I will hold concentration on that, and that'll be my turn.
Right outside the door? Okay.
Yep.
Doors breached. Stands Tar.
Yeah, she'll just scream out, "This waiting's killing me. I wish this would just get in here and get this shit over with." I'll continue holding my arrow knocked at whatever comes through that door.
Okay. Abel.
Can you use a perception of how close are they to the second floor to us?
You can't tell. You just hear them breaking doors. As you can tell, your wizard friend is conjuring a spell.
Got it. I still have good line of sight, so I'm just gonna hold my action for a bolt.
this one's gonna action dash. It goes into the darkness. It's rough terrain, I'm assuming, and then does it make a save when it enters its turn or ends it?
If it starts its turn in there, it does, or
It doesn't
ends
start.
its turn.
It's ending its turn in there.
Okay, so that's acid damage. That's 2d6.
Okay.
He needs to make a dex saving throw.
Thank you.
Oh, I only did 1d6. Oops.
24.
Holy crap.
Yeah, this is the Drown Assassin.
So then it'll take a whole 3 damage.
Woo! Ow!
It is blinded, though.
Yeah, it's blinded as fuck. I'm just ashy dashing them, so they're just quicker. They're trying to get quicker in.
Nier is actually going to be right here, next to the wizard.
Hazard. This is gonna be.
And
Reminds me of freaking like Lord of the Rings exactly. To just hold the door, barring the door.
hold it on.
It's a
Hold
control.
It's just like it's not as in it. What was it? Not as an associate or like as a friend. It's just like that'll do. But Nier is actually gonna. He's gonna hold an action to cast Fairy Gardens. If they haven't done it for holding it, he's gonna cast it either way.
You're gonna hold it until he sees something. Okay.
Yeah. And that'll be his side.
Zombie. Sturden.
Still holding my action.
Roger. Alright, this thing starts its turn in your AoE crap.
That one just doesn't even make a save. That's just 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Jeez.
Rolling hot.
Alright.
It is not
goes
starting
to
at
words.
Get it over with now.
Starts banging into the door. Disadvantage. Alright, it's going to make 2 dagger attacks. 11 and 9. They don't do anything. The AC of the door is 15.
And then it'll take another 2d6 in the dex save on the acid if it ends in there.
Yep. 11. Alright, this one is jumping into the black abyss as it will end its turn in it, so give me some acid. Dexterity, 19, Dex hat. Hallmark.
Moving more like right to the side of the door opening, but allowing people to see in front of the door.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's pretty easy for you, you're a dwarf.
Thank
You're half the size
Don't
of
hit me.
I think in like
And
in lore,
holding
the tallest
holding
dwarf I've
a
ever seen is
hammer
like 5 feet.
a war hammer action. And that ends my turn.
Alright. Sin.
Okay, so I keep forgetting to mention this, but I can't move my character token.
You can't move this one?
Yeah, every time I try to move it, the map moves with it.
Oh, you're on the. Make sure you have the pan to view off.
Oh, I did. But it's working now. I don't know if maybe you. But yeah, it was really funny. Every time I moved the character, the entire map moved with it.
Yeah, I told you that's why we rolled initiative again because it got bugged.
Okay. So that's where he's hanging from the ceiling. He's the same thing. He's hanging from the ceiling, holding his attack.
How tall is the ceiling here?
In this room, it's pretty tall. It goes to the. It's a spiral staircase, so it's 40 feet.
That's fine. I don't take damage from the fall.
Oh, I'll make you take damage. I'll paralyze you and make you fall asleep.
You get the snakes out.
I'm just holding concentration.
Okay. The spell, how long does it last? A minute, right?
Yep.
Okay, So you got some rounds on that.
Is
shit.
Duran's hammer out or spiritual thing somewhere?
No, he didn't cast it.
No. I'm holding the action to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Gotcha.
There's so many of them. Oh my god, they're like halfway to you guys. It's it's kind of the waiting invitation. This is kind of
So in theory, didn't they come here every night for 100 years? Why would they come here now?
not 100 years.
Huh?
Because they know there's
Apparently
something.
you can sense
It's
that.
just the instinct that they know there's something here. You know too much. Stand start.
Doing my usual, tapping my foot impatiently and holding an arrow knocked at the door.
Okay. Abel.
Nice. Think about it. I'm going to go further up the stairs.
Ooh.
And then hold my action. Because I do have sights on everybody, right?
Yeah.
Got it. That's all I'm waiting. I'm holding my bolty action.
Multi-action. Okay. Door nearer.
Holding the Spirit Guardies.
Alright, zombies entered in. Give me the damage. Acid. Dexterity. Natural one. Take 7 acid. Psst.
What? They don't die after 7 acid?
This one entered in. Give me the save as well. Failed. 7. Takes another 7 acid.
Cyrodiil kind of liked what Abel was doing, and it kind of goes up the stairwell away too, and readies the action still in the door, slightly over friends' heads, but a clear view of the door.
Okay.
Frostbite.
Roger. Alright, this one will have to make starts his turn. Give me the damage. Alright. It's going to smack into the door. A natural 1 and a 19 for 6. This one has entered into the fray here.
You'll
Give
have to
me
make a dex
the...
save.
Yes. Give me a second. Dexterity. 23.
This is taking so long, I might have to start breaking down the door from this side.
And give me the acid damage for the other one.
The 5 was the acid damage for the other one. This is the cold damage for the next one.
Alright. Looking bloody. Give me more acid damage, please. You just hear just coming in from all sides here. This one is going to bash into the door. It's going to give me some acid damage, please. Just gonna smack. Ooh, that's a hit. The door is half damaged.
Holding action. Axe, Warhammer. Sorry.
Okay.
Same thing, just a waiting.
Yeah, I know. They're slowly making their way. Alright, this guy enters into the thing. It's gonna take the damage of acid. Ooh, that's nice. Nice one too. Give me the damage for acid. zombie. Give me the damage for acid. Ooh, I like that one.
I'm gonna just hold a spell for when the door opens. Call it a turn.
Give me the damage. Give me the damage. It's so like weird. Give me the damage.
So I'm hearing is like, give me the damage.
Give me the damage.
You're being attacked.
So that's the funny thing to hear. It's just like, give me the damage. Boing.
Give me the damage.
The damage. Boing. Wait for it.
These guys can't even go in. It's crowded.
Does somebody please have lightning bolt?
I'd just like to think everyone like looks at C.
That is the one spell slot I have saved, but everybody will have to dodge out of the way before I do it because I don't want to hurt you guys. But yes.
All right.
One
As
lightning.
you do hear noises outside as reinforcements has arrived. The last wave.
Alright, well, I continue doing pretty much the same thing, but I do remember now that I have a vial of holy water in my backpack, so I'm going to retrieve that and put it on me that I can access it easy, but continue to hold my arrow notched at that door.
Alright.
How you said we were able to hear the last wave, right?
You can roll a perception check.
Got it.
It's too loud for that. There's too many zombie
Okay.
noises.
Then he's just gonna hold his action to shoot.
The reinforcements is not very much, but it's still annoying to deal with. It's like 6 extra monsters to deal with. I'm gonna roll them in actually. There we go. Go, go, go. Alright, give me the damage for the acid. Alright, Cyrodiil.
Continuing to hold.
Okay.
My fingers are getting a little cramped, but so I stretch them just for a second and then go back.
Give me the damage. This one is actually going to attack the door again. Wow, double nat ones. Jeez Louise.
Well, we might as well wait for sunset.
It's...
Sunrise.
Alright, that's when
Yeah.
it hits as it destroys the door.
Let it unleash hell. Oh God!
I'm gonna unleash my spell first.
Okay, go for it.
Let's find.
It is darkness in there, so you're just lobbing in there? Sure.
I'm the exact same point I lobbed the Hunger of Hadar to keep it away from us.
Sure.
Throwing a fire.
Alright. As it burns and bricks the building, kind of tarnishes it. Alright, roll the damage, dexterity. Anybody else holding something?
Spirit Guardians.
Spiritual Guardians will activate when their turn's around.
Yeah, I don't think it has range either way.
I'm holding an attack though.
You'll have to attack at disadvantage because it's the Hungers of Hadar. It's all opaque.
But I should have advantage because they don't know I'm there. Oh no, they've been
Nope.
attacked, so they're going to
You,
accept.
it's
expect something.
it's literally
So I will have to drop down, right? Since it's a 40-foot ceiling.
yeah.
I'll release and swing my sword at this one.
Only 2 succeeded from the fireball. It kind of makes sense. Zombies are kind of garbage.
My frostbite hits the guy that is
You
injured. I can
can't
see
see him,
that.
sadly. It's just because of the spell. The Hungers of Hadar, it's an opaque spell. You can't see through it.
Yeah, it's complete dark blackness in
You
there.
need
Sorry.
Devil Sight to see through it.
I hope 22 hits
Yeah.
though. 13 damage.
22 is a hit, yeah. Alright, it's gonna... Has Undead Fortitude, it's gonna roll it. They all have Undead Fortitude, by the way. 23, it's up still, with 1 HP.
Would I be able to shoot it then? If
No, you.
Doesn't require them?
He's doing melee. That's why it works. Range doesn't really do
Okay.
it. Because you can poke at something.
Got it.
I'm still doing the math on these creatures. Surprising?
The best and the worst thing about Fireball.
Well, when you special, you have this many monsters. I haven't had this many monsters in a long time. That's very tedious, I guess you could say. The zombie's dead. Alright. That should be all of them. Actually, no, these ones stay in the back. Alright.
Did you get my swing with
I did.
my four?
Yeah, it hit this thing. Alright. This thing's gonna actually try to push against you. Contested. Roll athletics, dwarf buddy. Okay. 18, it fails. It tries to push you. So it takes acid again.
That should take cold and acid because it started and ended its turn in there.
Correct. Dexterity. 10 fails. This one will try to push through. It's going to take acid. Alright, it's going to actually push against Sin. Give me a...
Just curious. What this is? Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's just
Strength, he said.
Yeah, it's athletics against...
Athletics.
Yeah, because it's trying to push against you. Get through. 20? What? Oh, so close. As it pushes you. So now it takes radiant damage now.
Nice.
And my frostbite,
Correct.
because I can see it.
Yes, you can. Alright, 14 for
Go first.
Wisdom 17. It's the 8 cold. Necrotic, it takes half that damage.
Minus the radiant.
Yeah. So it pushes, it will actually begin to move in. Attack of opportunity on the dwarf.
I get a shot on it too.
Correct.
Would it have enough movement?
It does. It's actually dashing.
Okay.
And moving.
Got it.
Ooh, it's probably gonna die now. Probably, let's see. That kills it. So you can save your reaction, Thoradin. Not Thoradin, sorry. Oh, god damn it, the name's mixed up. Hallmark. You can save your reaction. It died by the arrow shot. Yeah, this one is gonna push through. Gonna take some acid as it does make it. It's gonna take radiant damage now. Wisdom. Fails. It's gonna scooch you over here.
I instinctively click on my own character.
As it is... You take a lot of damage. It's nearly dead. It's going to pick a target. It's going to sin. Alright, this one's gonna just smack you. Uh, 15's a miss. It's so crazy. They have an ability called Bound Together. All the drowned share each other's mind, as they can communicate through thoughts and location.
Oh, another coven.
As well as
Great.
they have
Hive
bottom,
undead.
they have bottom treader as well, where they have no issue with water. They can move 100 feet in the water with no issue.
I forget. I was holding reaction for shoot as well.
Okay, it's gonna use its reaction. Use dexterous target.
Yeah, it's bang.
Alright, it dodges it.
Nice.
As it adds +3 AC against a range hit. Kind of unique for its thing. Alright, he's got it coming in. Hallmark, you have some coming in.
Swinging with Warhammer to the guy in front of the door.
This one. Alright, 13's a hit. It's dead. Actually, let me roll con save. Nope, it's still alive. And then second attack, 12's a miss. Stays with 1 HP. Undead Fortitude.
And an action surge.
Okay.
2 more on the this guy here. I don't know if that's clicking.
This one?
The one in, not in the one in the
Oh.
door. The one outside.
So it'll be disadvantaged because you can't see it. So it'd be straight roll. My apologies. A straight roll hits. 19. That's a hit. That's also a hit. Still alive. Very hurt though.
End of turn.
Okay. A zombie. Give me acid damage. This one can't move. Sin.
Alright, I attack this one. Well, this one.
Roger.
With my sword.
That's a hit. It's gonna roll a con save. It's still alive.
That's the fucking most irritating thing I know. Again with the sword.
Twelve's a miss.
I will spend
Okay.
a key point to make it 14.
Alright. Let's roll a con. 18. It still stands up.
God bless it.
Yeah, you got a +5 to your attack damage, but it's still not helping. This is the problem with zombies, they have high con.
I will step up. Then bonus action patient defense to give them disadvantage on any attacks.
Okay. Alright, let's get some upstairs. Alright, give me some acid. Alright, it's gonna try to push against you again. Sin.
They're at disadvantage though, right?
For pushing? It's not an attack.
Okay.
This is I gotta just make sure it's the right monster. Okay, strength. 16, it pushes you. Wisdom save on it. 16, fails. Give me the radiant damage.
Yeah.
13. Alright, still alive. Very hurt though. It's gonna move over here. Reaction attack on Mr. Dwarf.
Bam!
That's a hit. See if it, it's dead. You cripple it as another body lays on top of each other. Alright, acid damage, please. No, this one's gonna move in. It's going to make a wisdom save. Fails. It's dead, as the radiant just destroys it, burning it to ash. Oh, it's dead. I forgot to get rid of it. Alright.
I have some shenaniganery for you.
Okay.
So, if they're all connected by the mind, if I were to use something that attacks the mind,
You don't know that. I'm just saying out of game.
but theoretically, if I were to attack its mind, would it attack all of them?
Hard to say.
I'll do it anyway because it'll still be fun. I only have one target. It's only got 1 HP, but we'll still do it anyway. We're going with Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay. Which one?
The one here. It's the only one I can see.
All right. Intelligence. It fails, as everything takes 11 points of damage.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna roll a con save. It's dead. Two stays at 1 HP. Con save. It's dead. Drown blade. Natural 20. Stays at 1 HP. Alright, I'm just gonna do some damage to them. Give me 1 second. It's killing a lot of the zombies. Note to self. Bring stronger monsters, less minions. Probably easier for the rest of the party to deal with than having a horde.
It was pretty entertaining to have them say, okay, roll acid every time. Roll acid, roll acid.
Hmm.
They're going to be dead before they get here. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Plus the fireball.
Alright, this one jumps in. Wisdom
And the
saving.
Spirit Guardians? Yeah, we got it covered.
Drawn blade.
They got it covered. I haven't done shit.
It fails. Give me the damage. Give me acid.
Oh, the acid.
No, give me some more acid.
Oh, sorry, 7, not 2.
I need lots of acid. I'm joking. Alright, so it's
Heard that before.
That's now like 3 feet high.
Yeah, undead zombies and stuff. Yeah. This one is going to try to push into Thornton as it can't get through. Contested.
To which person?
You. She's actually gonna grab you this time. A
Good
10.
time to be rolling low.
It beats you in a 10. So it pulls you into the darkness.
That ain't good.
Because you are considered grappled.
And you only take 2 acid damage,
Alright.
but you do get a dex save on it too, so.
Oh,
Give me some acid. Alright.
Fortunately, that does a full 2 damage for you.
The bladed guy here, he's gonna attack you twice at disadvantage. A 20 and a natural 1.
yes.
Bladed guy as well. Both misses. Give me acid. Give me more acid. More acid, please.
Give me the damage.
Oh, that's a lot. Give me some more acid. And another one. Oh, that one is... kills it. Alright. Sanzatar. There is one that
Okay.
you can see right here. It has 1 HP.
That one right there? Okay.
There's like a stack of bodies on top of that.
Well, I'm going to take my shot at it, but I'm also going to shout out that Hallmark disappeared. I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't see him anymore.
Fire at will.
I'm hitting the buttons, but it's not registering. Sure what's happening. None of my buttons are working.
Are you clicking the program or are you on something like this?
No, I'm clicking on short bow. Highlighted. Rapier is not working. None of my buttons are working.
Let me see. Short bow. It's just lag. I could kill it.
Then I apologize if I have 18 short bow attacks there.
You want to do anything else down, sir?
I'm going to start moving down the stairs. How long will it take me to get to the base?
Rough terrain, it'd be 30 feet.
Okay. I'll squeeze through them.
There goes your shots.
He's like, oh, fuck. And you can finally see what's going on. And that's her turn.
My shortboard's bugged out, start shooting multiple arrows.
Able.
Let's see.
Can't see anything.
This is bad. See that she went down, I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Still fear for my life, still holding my action shoot. As that's true now.
Alright. This one's... gonna step in the acid, give me the damage. Look at those rapier attacks. Oof. Dernier, your brother goes into the darkness, unknown to where he went.
He is going to get a little bit closer. Oh god, that's a lot of arrows.
Ew.
Hmm.
Bam.
Considering,
Good
he's
thing
not
there are
gonna.
not no nat 20s in there.
He's just gonna, he's gonna stay behind Sin.
Okay.
And then just keep pushing forward. Nothing he sees, so he's just gonna go for a healing word on Zen.
Okay.
Cardiac cure wounds. Second level. Have fun. We kind of need you up now.
Thank you.
Cool. And that is his turn.
Give me the damage. Oh, it's dead. Give me the damage. It's dead. Oh, it's dead already. I thought it was flat. Okay. Cyrdan.
I see no new combatants, correct?
No.
I'm going to move to about this location and Can I like see through the door at least? That I know it's black, but
Yeah,
I
you just
know
see
that I
darkness,
can.
yeah. If you have like an AoE grid, you can chuck it in there, but you do know your dwarf friend's being caught in there.
Yes, I have saved one spell and one spell only. I don't know if it's now is the time to call it out. But I do want my friend back. That I think I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
So I have careful as one of my meta magic, so I spend a point to deny or say that Hallmark saves
I don't
and
know.
cast
I
him.
think you have to see him to careful it.
Not in the reading of the handbook that I saw, because it you spend one point and choose a number of those creatures up to your charisma modifier.
You don't see them. That's the problem. Choose.
But it doesn't say that you have to see it in the spell.
I would assume that you would have to see the target to save him because you can't really see him. It's just dark void. That's all you see.
Well then, fun.
Just to be realistic, honestly, like you're just chucking a big heavy spell in there.
But I know his feelings. I know his energy. I just warp around it. But I get you. Okay. Then I ready a. I'm gonna actually step up a little bit over into this corner here, and ready a frostbite for the first thing coming through the door.
Okay. Alright, this thing's dead. This thing's still alive. Use some acid.
And also, I think wisdom save, right?
Correct. Fails the wisdom save as it's dead.
Nice.
Where's the ash? Hallmark. What do you want to do? So you're grappled by something right now. You have 0 movement speed.
I'm
Also-
grappled by something. My plan is to see, can I break that grapple?
Hell yeah,
And-
I'll roll athletics against it.
And
10? Let's see. 10. It's tiebreakered as neither escapes or freeze. That's one of your actions. You can use another action, try again.
I will use another action to try again.
It rolled a 9. You break out of it.
And now that I have the wall to the right of me, that I'm gonna try to back up.
Alright, it's all rough terrain on those bodies, so your movement's doubled.
Okay. So I mean that's basically 2 spots.
2 squares. Alright, so go back into that square. And then they will make attacks of opportunity because they just... Since you're just moving out of the instincts, they're going to be disadvantaged, of
That's
course.
fine.
Alright. Alright, so one's going to smack you. Misses. One's going to smack you with the blade. 20 and a 16. Those are both
Miss,
misses.
miss.
Okay. So you see Hallmark coming back out.
Don't go in there.
Song's dead. Swamp, give me the acid. Sin.
Well, I guess not much I can do. I'll just step up again.
The bodies here, there's just too many bodies. It's blocking the door. There's like 4 corpses.
So I can't get on the...
I wouldn't suggest it, depending if you want to fall in. It's like a tower of bodies.
How about this?
Depending if you want to move them.
I'll climb the wall
Okay.
and hang on the wall about 10 feet up and just, ready an attack if anybody comes
Yeah,
within
it
range
is
of
kind
my
of a
sword.
barricade. There's some ash and stuff mixed in it because of the radiant damage. But yeah. They can't really physically get to you because there's so many bodies. Alright, give me the acid.
Alright, I'm dropping concentration on Hunger of Hadar.
Alright.
I'm going to target this one here in the back with another Mind Whip.
Which one? This one?
Correct.
Intelligence. Fails. They all take some damage. Now you guys can see all the monsters again. They don't take the debuff, they do take the damage. FYI.
Okay.
Can I see this one now?
You
That
can
my
see- you can-
frostbite could.
You can see all of them.
Okay, I'd readied an action at the first one I saw, and this is the best one I could see.
Okay.
What? Would I be able to see this one that she's targeting as well, or just I'm too high up in the stairs?
You're too high up the stairs. Anything that's in here you
Got
can't see. Okay, so con save. Okay. Natural one. Which one are you attacking?
The one that I can see easily, right
Alright.
outside the door.
Dead. Action dash. And it'll take radiant damage. Zero. Huh. Give me the radiant damage.
Let's have some fun.
Give me the radiant damage as well. This one moves up.
Double it.
This one's still alive. This one's nearly dead. It's going to attack our dwarf. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. You take 7 points of bludgeoning. Roll me a con save or you get blue rot. You're blue rotted up, boy. It is a disease. If you're immune to diseases, you won't be affected by it. But I think you don't have diseases. I think it's just poison.
I think I just have poison too.
Alright, you have blue rot. You got what Sin has.
Ooh.
Alright.
I rolled a 1.
Good if that anybody could make it to be the dwarf.
Aye. Just making sure there's no monsters in there. Alright. Alright, this thing is going to move it. He's not in the AoE, but he's outside of it. Alright, he's just gonna step in like a dumbass. Wisdom save. 0. It gets destroyed. It turns to ash. I'll actually get rid of the ones that turn to ash. This one will also come in, do the same thing. This fails. Still alive with 1 HP. It's going to attack our dwarf friend. Double misses. It moves back. Thoradin, you can... not Thoradin. Jeez Louise, I keep telling him in Saturday game. I have a dwarf called Thoradin. Hallmark. Jeez Louise. He's dead.
Swing.
Alright, so let's try.
Okay, so is there one right in front of Hallmark
Yeah.
to the east?
Very, very hurt.
I'll go ahead and uncork a shot on him. I pressed the button. I only pressed it once this time, so I guess let's just give it a second.
Jeez Louise. 1 year later.
I'll reboot my browser after this. I'm becoming paranoid that I really hit the button.
There you go.
Step.
22 for 24.
He's dead. I rolled it for him. That's why.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll go ahead and take a 10-foot, just a 5-foot step and line up on this side. That'll be my turn, and I'm going to go ahead and reboot my browser while this is happening. There's some weird stuff happening.
There's just probably a lot of ads on the screen, which I'm probably going to delete so it clears up.
That's as far as I can get for 25. 30. First thing I'm gonna do is go bang on the first one. Next to Zen. 21.
Huh?
Was a sneak, so 27.
Okay, let me roll its bullshit ability. Con save. It's dead.
Bonus action dash. Come up a little bit more closer. And then go for a second bang.
That's
Nope.
Which one are you hitting? That's a miss, actually.
Yeah, it was gonna be on that one.
Yeah, if it was a zombie, it would hit, but these are not zombies.
And then free action, just gonna switch out of my glaive. And that'll be on my side.
Alright. This one is going to move in. It's going to take some radiant damage. $16 fails. This is going to attack or Hallmark here. Natural 1. Give me the radiant damage. Alright, Dernier. Okay, Abel.
Let's see, he's gonna get. He saw. Did he see that? Nah, damn.
Well, give me the radiant damage first.
Yeah. No, I'm having a midlife crisis for him. Yeah, he's gonna move up just to get closer. And best thing about it is he's gonna use Healing Word, second level on senior man of dwarf.
He's not. You mean Hallmark?
Yeah.
Alright, you cure him as he doesn't take. He's fully health.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
You wasted it. That's
Wait,
done.
you're up? Yeah. Either way, I thought he was injured from that attack, but
Well,
it's gonna give
maybe-
you embodiment.
I don't think he had temporary points. Either way.
Oh, it's gonna use the embodiment of law
Alright.
to make him use. Actually, is it voice of authority? There you go. That just makes him do another hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Darn you, zombies. or whatever you are.
They're pirates that were once men. Alright then.
On you creepy leaking things.
And then that will be bonus action, so it's already used.
Yeah, this one's going in. God damn it. Come on. Oh, I mean, it stretched it. It's a monster!
He's a wide man now.
Alright, this one's gonna get in.
He's wide open.
Wisdom saw. Blade. Fails. Give me damage. It's gonna attack Thoradin. Maybe it'll die.
No.
No Thoradin's here.
Oh, it's right, Thoradin. Hallmark. I mean, Dwarf.
Should take a sip every time he says he mistakes Hallmark for Thoradin.
I'm already drinking right now. Maybe that's probably why I'm forgetting.
I was gonna say.
I'm so used to his name. Okay. Right, Thoradin.
I really only can see two people. I'm going to go for the one that's in the doorway with my frostbite.
Okay. 18 succeeds.
Take a little step back here and see if I can see a little bit more for next time.
You can always ask your friends to move and you shoot a lightning bolt.
Yeah, but these guys are already kind of mopping them up anyway. That I want to make sure we don't still need bigger things.
Alright,
Okay.
Blade Boy. Wisdom save. Fails. Give me the damage. Give Amit the damage, please. That's going
Damage is 13.
is going to attack twice on Thoradin. 24 and 19.
24 hits.
Alright, moves back. You can make an attack of opportunity, but I think you already used your reaction because of the Voice of Authority.
Yes.
Alright, so you take 9 points of slashing. You wouldn't be able to do that, Hallmark, since you used your reaction.
Oh, sorry.
So you take a 9 slashing. As you already have blue rot, so I can't give you more.
I didn't want it in the first place.
You're the front line of defense. You have to take it.
So the one that's less hurt, I'm gonna be swinging at.
13's a hit as you cudgel in the face. It's got to roll a con save. 16. It's still dead.
And then the other one that's right in front of me.
Okay. Con save as well. It's dead. Crush it in its face.
And hold my position.
All right.
End of turn.
Sin.
I guess I'll step forward
Okie dokie.
and I'll attack this one with my sword.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Crappy damage, but. And then he will swing again.
That's a miss.
And then he will spend a key for patient defense, and that'll be it.
I got rid of the body, so I was just assuming the radiant damage is just turning them to ash at this point. Wisdom save. It fails. Give me the damage.
Noise. Let it be dead.
It is dead.
Take
Another one joins its place.
George Makesh, I think.
Another wisdom save. 15. Fails.
Oh, it is Tumetoin. That is the worshipper of this place.
Alright. It's going to strike twice. Natural 20 and 24 on Sin.
Yeah, and that's at disadvantage, yeah.
Sorry, 17 and 24, my apologies.
They still both hit.
Okay. 15 points of slashing. As you already have the rot, so I can't give it to you. Ba, 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 ba.
Going with a mind whip on the one in the back here.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. 11 fails.
And then I am going to go ahead and, as a bonus action, bring out a friend.
Yeah.
One second here. He is going to attack. I don't have a sheet for it, so I just got to look at what its attack is. I think it's my proficiency bonus. So yeah, it's just a spell attack. So, and that'll be +5. Or sorry, +9. So 19 to hit on the one in the back.
That's a hit.
Wonderful. So that'll be D8 cold damage. Oh, that's great.
Drowned guy. He's gonna jump in. It's a wisdom save. 0. It's gonna pick between the two of you. It's going for sin. 14 and 10 to miss. Guy's going to take a spot. Try blade. He's gonna make a wisdom save. He fails. He's burnt to ash.
Yeah. That was enough.
Dan Centaur would like to aim at the one that's east of Hallmark and north of Zin. Yes.
Because like mop these guys up. They did nothing to you.
That's what I got.
Nice.
Able.
Damn. He's gonna go in as well. And right over here, he's gonna go stabby stab on this guy. Or slashy slash, technically.
Slashy slash.
Oh god, that's 13
13 on which one?
on this guy right here.
That's a hit.
For 10 stashing. Actually, is he near Zin? Yeah, he's in Zin.
Alright, he's dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, overkill. As... Because it shows me a half, like, cover of this dude.
Yeah,
Am I able to see him?
Yeah,
Okay, got him. This is the last. My slash.
he's dead.
For 13. Nice. He is just gonna back up. Switch out to his crossbow again.
Dormir.
This man, he angry. Gonna step a little bit forward. And use Toll the Dead on this guy. Just rate that real quick.
Alright, wisdom. It fails. Which one?
Nice.
Oh, last one. Okay.
Yeah.
He did, and in combat.
What is this?
It's his her tentacle.
So at that point, he would call off his aura of non-vitality.
If it lasts, let it last. Okay, so we never know if there's stragglers.
Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes. I keep forgetting.
Wow, that's crazy, guys. Great job. I only had to cast a few spells to the ones that got in. Only a handful did.
There was
Wow.
60
Is that
minutes.
all of them? Did we get them all?
No, let me check up top. So I'm just gonna check to look.
Alright, check upstairs. Looks like
Great job, team.
nothing's left.
Yeah, Stanzantar is kind of bouncing on her feet. She's very excited. She's going around giving everybody daps, telling them everybody did a great job. And she'll stop kind of in front of Aveline. She's like, I don't know what the hell you did, but that was super effective. More of that. That was awesome.
Indeed,
I don't
it
like
was.
to be messed with.
Obviously, you
Noted.
did great. We need to like compare notes. You wowed me.
Well, I tried my best.
Welcome to
appreciate
the team.
The 18.
I say, coughing.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Is anybody really hurt? What's happening to Zen? Does anybody got spells left? Are we hurting? Are we good? What's happening?
I'm fine, but one got me pretty good. Hopefully, I'm okay.
Can Daenerys make
You're
a
starting to look like Zen, aren't you?
check
On what?
on Senior Dwarf that got hit?
Sure. Give me a medicine check.
17.
He looks like he's infected. As you look closely, you do not want to touch him.
Because last time he was able to kill the dude for... Was it Lesser Restoration? I think it was.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't
have
have
any
it.
spell slots.
No, he doesn't have it,
He doesn't have it prepared.
Memorized.
Yeah, he doesn't have it prepared. We were hoping this this night we were able to switch it.
Do we want to see if we can try to get away with a long rest here?
If we do, we should go upstairs and close the trap door.
It's been breached. We should go up.
Should we try and deal with whatever killed that guy in the tower?
Pretty sure we killed that thing already.
Might have been those walking or those flying things. Maybe.
It was the Praeton or whatever that thing is with the big horns and the feathery wings.
Yeah.
I will cover my mouth and head on upstairs and stay away from others. And right now I'm floating outside the tower.
Same thing. I am going up to the roof. I'm up to the roof.
Anybody know?
Go up to the roof with Abel.
That's why.
I'm gonna keep watch out this window in the north.
Okay, guys, you don't want to be standing next to me. Can you guys give me a place to stand so I don't infect y'all?
Yep.
Like in that corner.
Back up by me. Go up to the north. You guys hit the south, we get the north.
Max, that's the corner. Jeez.
Disease, go over there.
I don't want to be next to you, though.
Go north. Go north with
You
everybody
come
else.
north.
That's what they're doing. You guys go north.
He was infected too.
Yeah, I have blue. I
You
have
have the
whatever.
blue rod. Okay, then you need to go to the south then.
Yeah,
south.
you're hard infected, not like.
Abel. South.
Oh,
Thank you.
that doesn't look like I have their thing. Seems like they're coming from that zombie. I haven't got hit by them, but I'm just gonna say. Wait, why am I going on? I'm going on the roof. I don't know about you guys.
Up my bubble of air and go up there with them.
Ah, yes. No, Dad. Shit. Doesn't seem like any more are coming, right? Nothing at all?
Oh, it looks quiet.
All right, I'm gonna try to fall asleep. Mm.
It was on first watch. Oof, natural.
I think
one.
we'd already made watch before. Hold on 1 second. We're going by it.
Someone rolled a perception already. I got a big ass natural one. Oof.
Okay, I don't have watch, so go for it.
Really
More
dark
red
up here.
Círdan desperately needs this. Círdan has to sleep through the first 2 watches and then is able to take over afterward. But I need 4 hours, guys.
Wait, Able.
Come on. Shh.
I'll go first.
Take second.
I'll take third.
Dernier take fourth.
Yeah.
Well, after the first 2 watches, I am good on my own unless you guys want to double up for some reason. Literally only need 4 hours.
Dwarves have to take their full A, right? I think they do.
All right. So who's on first watch? Danzatar and Abel?
I'm on first watch.
Okay. Hallmark. What do you want to
Yes.
do for your first 2-hour watch as you begin to kind of feel
So
sick?
wherever someone said that there was a flash of a guy, I want to look out that window.
Okay.
And they saw him there for a second.
Okay.
I think that was south.
Sure. That's where they're sleeping. No, it's not south. It's other way.
It's north.
Yeah, but that's where Círdan's sleeping.
Well, I
You can
guess
climb on the
I will-
wall.
I'll leave him be. I'll look here. I'll look south.
So you look to the mountain and a little bit of the beach.
Yeah, the beach.
Alright. Roll me that perception check, sure.
Which one am I rolling?
Perception. Need some eyes and ears here. Alright. So for your first 2-hour watch, your watch is undisturbed except for your sickness as it gets rough. It's like you roll me 2 con saves. For each hour, you have to make a con save. Nice. You don't take anything. Don't take anything. You manage to hold your sickness in as best you can. What do you want to wake up next?
I think it was Stanzentar.
Correct.
Alright, you'll have to go upstairs to find them. As they're on the
Yes.
top of the roof. As you begin to manage to get up there, as you see Sandstar sleeping.
Nudge, nudge.
Roll a con save, Stanzatar. As he nudges you.
Oh,
You said nudge nudge. You didn't say anything else. You're contagious. Oh god. The Sanzatar is infected.
oh, come on.
What? What?
He touches you with his
Hack,
rock.
hack, hack. Oh. Oh, Hallmark. What does that have to do?
Okay, no touching.
We stay up here and send everybody down below, or go down below, or I don't know anymore.
I will go back down below.
Nah, stay up here with me. Abel!
Ah, what?
Go down below. It's not safe up here. This is for the sickies.
What the, why is he here?
As you see her face, she's now covered in the weird disease.
Great.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna make a dash straight to the.
You see Sin coughing on the floor. Sin, I like you to roll me 2 con saves.
Yeah.
See if Sin survives the night. Oof. Give me another one. Nice. Alright, you take 20 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, it's blue rot. It's lethal. Alright. As Sans Terror, you're on watch as Hallmark tries to get some rest.
Okay, I'll stay up here and just kind of make the rounds, looking out every window, and just keep circling around.
Alright, roll me a perception check. Alright. With the 15 in the distance, after the first hour passes on, you see across the beach line, you see that mysterious figure. As they look towards the place, as they look like a pirate captain of some sort.
The picture you showed us was like some big mystical thing in the mist. Does this look like a man or some kind of huge
It looks like
formation?
It looks like a man.
Okay.
He just watches around the vicinity of the area. As he just doesn't. He looks like a scarecrow, is like not moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
As you do, eventually you do watch him go back into the water as it disappears.
Walks right back into the tide.
Yep. As your watch concludes, you can roll me 2 con saves. That's a fail. And that's a success. And so you start to cough and hack a little bit. You do take 19 points of necrotic. You feel like your hair kind of falls out in a sense.
Oh, bald kitty's not a good kitty.
Looking sick kitty. Gonna look like one of those those skinless cats. Or hairless,
Thanks.
the hairless one. The hairless one. Sorry, skinless. Well, it'll be skinless for her if she survives eventually. Who are you gonna wake up?
She has to wake
Going
me.
to.
No need to wake me up. My trance ends.
Okay. All right. You wake up as.
I feel fresh and refreshed so well.
All right. As Sin, you'll have to roll me 2 more saves, as well as Hallmark. Nice. Oof. That's a fail. Sin, you take 25 points of necrotic. Hallmark, you take only 1. As you take 14 necrotic. Alright, as you wake up, Cyrdan, you do see a lot of people stick around you. So you see Abel cough in the ground. You do see Sin looking really bad. He's coughing blood on the ground.
I really wish I had something to help with that, but I really don't. That, my back is holding. A toxin, but that's not going to help. Yeah, I really have nothing, so I'm just looking out this window to the north, trying to watch our backup here.
Okay. You're not even. You're more paranoid on everybody else.
Seems so.
Alright. As you watch for the 2 hours, in the meantime, Sin are like only 2 con saves, Stanzatar and Hallmark. As you do watch Sin in the night, he dies. As the plague consumes him.
I think by me not watching outside, I was watching inside. Could I have noticed that?
Yeah, he starts kind of, his body starts shaking.
Daenerys! Sin's not doing good. I think we're gonna lose him.
Does he have a diamond? Yeah, he does. Cool.
I actually have 14 diamonds worth 100 gold on myself, too, that I pull out.
Alright.
Use what you need!
As
He's gonna cast.
Stanzatar, you take that much damage. 25 plus 26.
Drops me.
She's dying through now.
Yeah, he's gonna cast 3rd level Revivify on Zin.
No, don't.
Sin doesn't want
You
to
don't
come
want?
back. He
Okay.
He doesn't want to.
Then he does
You
not.
quickly go to Sin as he is beyond saving.
Got it.
As you hear coughing and hacking upstairs. As Hallmark, you take 1. Take 12 points of damage.
I'd like to go up the stairs and at least peek at the people upstairs.
Alright, you quickly do. You see Stanzatar coughing blood as she's not conscious anymore.
She's not. Oh no! I go back down and I get Daenerys still because I'd woken him up once. At least check on him.
Okay.
On Stanzentar. Stanzentar's not doing good. Go upstairs.
Yeah, he would go upstairs.
Doctor's here.
Dr. Man here.
You'll have to touch her, so be careful.
Yes, I must.
Did you put your gloves on?
Puts just a good old mask on.
Alright.
KN95. It's gonna do medicine. 21.
Are you trying to just stabilize her?
No, I'm just trying to figure out if she's dead or not.
She's dying. Her vitals are low. The
Medicine
disease
kit?
is killing her.
Yeah, he's gonna do a medicine kit after, or a healer's kit.
Okay.
Brings it up to 1, then as well as a D6 plus 4. So you get 5.
Alright, Stanzatar, you are unconscious still, but not dying. But the disease is inflicting your organs.
He's just gonna might as well stay close to Stan's because he doesn't even know if he's infected yet.
Alright, roll me a con save, Mr. Durnier, as you touched her. As you're infected now.
Yeah, good thing. Danier's just gonna warn you, just like since he's just this close, he's not gonna want
You
to stay
realize
upstairs.
quickly, Cyrodiil, as he starts coughing.
I use my multiple bandanas, the seafoam green, the dark blue, the dark purple, and I try and cover my face as well as I can, and I head downstairs.
Safe, but
Did nobody get lesser restoration memorized?
I don't think. Well, Danier doesn't have it prepared.
He doesn't have it prepared, that's the problem.
Well, I mean, but that was what the long sleep is. So he can now reset his.
He hasn't had the long
Yeah.
sleep yet.
We're waiting on that.
Yeah, we're still waiting. We still have one more watch.
We're
Yeah.
crap a lot of dead people.
Which is my last one.
Well, Cyrodiil is still awake for the last 2 hours, so it's up to Cyrodiil.
Needing
Yeah.
to let him rest.
You'll notice that there's a backpack. Sin's backpack is in front of him, away from him, and it's
Sin
full
does?
of stuff.
Or Cyrodiil?
Sin. He had put all his stuff into his backpack and pushed it as far away from him as he could.
As you do watch, he does eventually begin to twitch and move his body, Sin, as he begins to stand back up. I'd like to roll initiative.
Oh my!
No.
Do I get to, do I
Oh,
get to play
You
him?
get to play this creature.
Yeah.
Could I roll
Alright, do I
initiative?
get
since I'm
hit
still
points?
asleep?
You'll have to roll initiative, but you'll be rolling perception to see if you wake up.
Okay.
Alright, Sin, I'll give you the monster. It's a Drown Assassin. Enjoy.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it makes sense. It is a curse. Okay, everybody in?
Just give me a
Question.
second, I've got to get it pulled up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
It's called Drown Assassin.
Say that we take a long rest, but like we get interrupted mid fight. Would it be counted as a short rest?
No, you have to go all in for long rest or not.
Okay, because I was just making sure if I was able to recover like second wind mid.
No,
Got it.
you have to declare either long rest or short rest. You guys declared long rest. Ooh, he got a natural 20 on that thing. Fuck. He didn't roll. You didn't click it though. Let me help you there.
I thought.
I gotcha. We'll just get the initiative on it. And 17. And we'll change that to a 30. Alright, everybody in. Let's do this. Alright. Creepy music time.
Oh, goody. Look at C sitting right there.
And he has the ability to make you talk. Is infested with his abilities. As you just watch Sin come to life as he just is dead.
Ah!
And I will attack twice
Screaming loudly.
with the
Hey.
dagger.
I'm not on there. Am I out?
You're unconscious currently. You're kind of life and death
Okay.
situation.
No problem.
You can roll initiative, but you'll be pretty handicapped.
He isn't unconscious. He's unconscious for the heals,
He's unconscious.
or is it
he's
just for
dying.
the disease? Got it.
I'm also prone on the ground.
17 to
I'm
hit
still
on
sleeping.
the Usurden.
17 does hit.
Take 6 piercing. Roll a con save. You succeed as you do not get blue rot. Second attack as it shoots a dagger at you for 16 to hit
Hits.
for 7 piercing. Roll another con save. 17. All right, that ends its turn. Dernier, roll perception to see if you wake up.
Got it. That's able.
Seven, still sleeping.
That's
You
so
pick my
nice.
yell.
He's upstairs. You would have to yell on your turn. Able. Perception. You wake up.
Oh.
Seven. As that is your action to wake up, as what do you want to do?
Heck.
As you see
Action to wake up.
a Genasi that's no longer.
That's
alive.
one of my actions, or
It's no,
Can I
it's your
use
full
it
action
second?
to wake up. So you're prone on the ground. You are not with armor. Depending if you're using light armor, then you're fine.
I'm using medium.
Then you will have no armor on.
Got it. Sadly, seeing someone attacked, he's gonna do one of the best things. He's gonna ram into it,
Okay.
trying to push it away.
All right. Roll me a con save, Abel, as you might get infected. All right. You immune as contested athletics against strength. $30. Ooh, Jesus. You need an F20 for that one. Oh, let's push it back 5 feet.
Got it. Can I use my the rest of my movement to keep pushing it?
No, you have to keep.
Got
You would have to use another action to do it again.
Got it. I'm just gonna stand in between
You don't
them.
have an action. My apologies. Just that was a free push. My apologies.
Got it. As I'm just gonna stand between them.
All right, Cyrodiil.
So I know this as my friend, but I don't know how to unzombify someone. So, oh no, guys, everybody, wake up, wake up! And I yell as loud as I can.
All right, that's your action. As everybody gets advantage on their perception rolls.
I'm gonna step a little bit more over here to kind of get between it and the humans.
All right, Hallmark, roll perception with advantage. You wake up as you hear screaming from down below.
I quickly survey what's happening here.
As you see Stanzatar currently unconscious, as you see your brother sleeping.
I use my barrier enchantment on Stanzatar.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I do, because I was the one that got him hurt.
Okay.
And then I will run downstairs to see what I can see.
You'll stand up, dash and dash. You have no armor on you currently. You grab your shield and begin to head down below. Alright, you're at the steps. Ends your turn. Alright, roll perception check with advantage. You wake up, as that's your action. As what you want to do is you realize quickly enough that one of the members had turned in the night.
Oh gosh. I'll go ahead and summon a tentacle.
Okay.
And then I'll roll an attack. That's 20
Okay.
for 3 cold damage.
Okay. Stanzatar.
Is it a perception to wake up?
Yes. It'll be a straight roll for you though.
Oof.
You are still sick. You are fighting a battle.
Okay.
Ground Assassin, aka Sin. What do you want to do?
I'm going to step up and reveal my face. Everybody must make a DC 13 wisdom check or be frightened.
He shows his creepy face.
Is this it's just an ability, not a spell,
It's
correct?
an ability, yeah.
Correct.
I didn't get to use it, so he gets to use it, which I'm pretty. Alright, Abel.
Everyone does a wisdom check.
You don't.
Everybody's within range.
Within range, yeah. You're.
The third
I'd say you're
range,
not in
though.
range because you're you're still climbing, kind of, the stairs. But I'll say Cyrodiil and Abel, you are considered frightened. As you see the horrible face of Sin, as he kind of rips his flesh off to show you his real zombified face.
And they're frightened until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
That is it.
That's so. That was fucking scary as shit. All right, Dernier, perception check. It's normal now since you didn't. Oh wait, you vanished. No, my apologies. Still.
Yeah. 18.
You wake up.
I think he'll be right behind Senior
Alright.
Hallmark.
You don't have your armor on, FY.
Got it.
Okay. Abel.
Just ran to it. Don't have my glaive on me, right?
Nope. You just ran to it. Yeah.
Got it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go for a grapple.
Ooh, you're gonna touch this thing? Jesus, please. Alright, con save again. And then contested. You can either choose dexterity or strength. for the Drowned Assassin to get out of it. As a 10, you are infected now, Abel.
Got it.
A strength or a
You can,
dex?
you can use your dex or strength, because dex would be for a dodge, and strength would be pushing it off him. 13. What's your strength, Abel?
21.
You grapple him.
Cool. I'm dragging him
Okay.
towards as far away as I can. So this would be like right over here. There you go.
Oh, can you get rid of my?
Your corpse? Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Will that count as a full action?
Oh, now I don't see anything.
Oh shit. Wait, let me give you vision of the thing. Because it doesn't. It should have vision. It's not designed.
Yeah, it
like
has
that.
dark vision.
60. There we go. Boop, hero.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's grapple is just it's your one of your actions. If you have 2 actions, a grapple, and then your movement is just halved.
Got it. So I'd have an attack, because
Yeah. Or you can chuck him outside the window if you really want to try.
yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
Okay. It's again contested, so this is gonna be strength now. For the Drowned Assassin to not get tossed out.
Oh god.
Abel, natural 20. Alright, you toss him outside the window
Oh, that's disappointing.
as you plummet and fall 80 feet.
He's not a monk anymore, is he?
Nope, he's a zombie. He has undead fortitude, that's what he gets.
How much damage did I take?
29 points of true damage. Your body just gets crippled into the ground as it starts hitting the rocks as you begin to fall and fall and fall into the water. As we'll enter combat there as Sin joins back into the fray into the sea, as you might see him again.
I just look at him, just like, I'm here good. Are you hit? I just look at, see.
I'm not scared anymore, right?
No, but you just
I'm gonna go
you just
upstairs
watch
and
Sin's
check on my
body get
friend.
chucked over.
I still want to check on Stan Centaur. I haven't seen her for a little bit.
Okay. You run upstairs. You can see them still sleeping.
Hopefully everyone's giving her space.
What a way
Stan
to...
Centaur, are you okay?
Stanzatar is currently in kind of unconscious. So you can tell their breathing is kind of slow.
Ooh. I actually do have 2 potions of healing.
And like I was saying, if you search Zin's stuff, he's got 3 potions of healing.
You were chucked overboard.
I'll be searching
though.
it.
You were chucked overboard though.
He
No,
He said
I
he put
remember
it
I
back.
said
Oh,
I
you
took
put
it
it
off
down,
and set
okay.
in front of me
Very
all my
clearly.
stuff. Yes.
Sorry.
I'll be taking a look at that.
Okay.
You've got a lot of stuff in there.
I've never
I'm
seen
back.
someone chucked over to the tower.
You gave me that idea. I was like, you know what? I'll do it.
Well,
We're high up.
they're open.
If he didn't do that, I was gonna use suggestion to make him jump off the tower.
jump. Well, you probably
Either
should.
that or just me falling with it.
Okay, knowing Stan Centaur is ill, I do want to poke and shake with my wand. Not hard, but enough to try and wake her up. Anything?
Roll me perception. Stanzatar.
Okay.
You do not wake up.
Ooh!
It kind of makes sense for what you're in.
I think Denier is gonna want to have you step back, and then he'll deal with that.
Yes, Denier! Stan Centaur doesn't look good. We don't need her against us either.
Yeah. Medicine check to see if she's still alive.
You can,
Well, Stan
you can
Centaur
tell
should
she's
have
she's still alive. The problem is,
Yeah.
well, what you gave her is temporary hit points. Doesn't actually help with the sickness.
Yes, they're temporary.
Yeah, that won't. The disease will ignore that.
I hand off a potion of healing I have. Just a standard one.
Yeah. Cool, I'll do that with him.
I'll hold it over your hand and you catch it. I don't want to touch you. Holding my face or mask to my mouth.
Cooties.
You know, he's just what Daenerys gonna do instead. He's gonna get the greater healing potion he has on him, and then give it to Madam Kitty Cat. That is 18 in total.
It's bad. I think she has some in her bags too. And I still encourage you to give the 2d4 plus 2.
He'll do it.
Okay, let him do it because I did not do it. No.
All right.
So that's another 5 hit point.
Still unconscious, or am I waking up after all
You're
this?
just unconscious. You're just
Okay,
really
no
sick.
problem.
You're not dying, but you still have the disease, so there's a chance. But yeah.
We're making sure you're on life support.
Dude. All right. Who's on the last 2 hours watch?
I was. Now.
And I'm still up, so.
Okay. Roll perception.
I'm heading up to the roof now.
Oh my god, how many sick boys are up here now? Jeez Louise.
Yeah, Ceridan's going downstairs then.
Yeah, I'm like in the corner, like staying away from everyone. Like,
Disease.
Hallmark's up to the roof.
Put all the sick boys up there.
Oh, this is gonna be
Sin's
fun.
up there. Sin's gonna watch you from the ghosts.
It's possible. It's possible. It's like, why'd you let me die?
Alright, roll perception as well. Abel.
I got a 28.
Alright. What do you do for your watch?
Cough, cough, hack, hack.
Alright. And what about you, Ceridan?
Ceridan's just looking out this northern window and every so often glancing at the dead body of what used to be Zen's area where he was laying and just picturing it. Kind of having little flashbacks.
I'd actually think taking a look inside of the bag I took from Zen.
Well, you can do that as well. Alright. Hallmark, Abel, Journier, and Stanzatar roll me con saves. 2 of them. Alright, Abel, you take 1. Hallmark, you're fine. Stanzatar, you take 1. This one is for her. Abel. 19. And then roll for Journier as well.
Got it.
And this one is for Stanzatar. 13. Alright, Journier takes 1. Takes 12. Alright, as you guys take a long rest, you're replenished of all your hit dice, as well as your hit points again, as you kind of withstand the night. But yeah.
Even those who are infected?
The ones that are infected, you do get a long rest. The problem is, you get your hit dice back, but you're still damaged, like internally. You're fully health, but the more you take, so in the sense that if you keep going this way, the damage gets ranked up higher.
Got it.
The more you deal with the disease, the worse it gets.
Because this is gonna be the fun part. I switched to Lesser Restoration. I switched it to Lesser Restoration now. So first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to stand Tantar and cast 1 spell of that.
Okay.
Have him deal with that, and then cast 1 on himself, so that's 2.
Okay.
And then cast 1 on Hallmark. That is 3 on his side, so he already tapped out on his spell sheet, or his 2nd level spells. But, now here's the fun part. Channel Divinity is going to give me the 2nd spell back on 1.
Well, you can also upcast, can't you?
You can
No, you can't. Well, it doesn't say at higher levels.
Yeah, but you can
Unless you want.
you
No,
can
but you can still
upcast
upcast.
it. You can upcast it.
Oh.
It just doesn't do anything else.
Oh,
In
okay,
Channel
I didn't know
Divinity,
that.
You would take a short rest anyways.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna do the second level because we can't recover on. I can't have covered third level spells or not. So I'm just gonna use the channel divinities instead.
Are you gonna? So you guys want to use the short rest then?
Rest.
Well, he's using a channel.
No, he's gonna. Yeah, I'm just using a
Oh,
channel
you're using a
divinity
channel- oh, okay, never mind. My
to
apologies.
recover the second level spells.
Okay.
And basically just heal the rest, which just consumes his channel divinity, consuming 5 spell slots in total.
Alright, as we get rid of the diseases off of this boy. The rat disease and the normal disease.
Dan Zentari just kind of looks at everybody assembled here in the belfry and is like, "What's everybody doing up here? What happened throughout the night?"
A few things happened, and sadly, we got attacked by Zen.
Lost Sin?
Yeah, he turned into a zombie and attacked C, and I
Holy
threw him off
shit.
Yeah, I got infected while doing that.
Where was I this entire time? Up here?
Unconscious. You were still fighting that battle between you and the infection.
Lord. Wow.
We're all right now. Hopefully, Denir has everybody.
We'll get up and give Dinar a big hug.
Old man hug. I'm joking.
Beard scratchy.
Thanks, brother.
So hopefully we all go down. No infections.
Yeah, everybody, thank you for all of you for taking care of me.
Should we go downstairs and see how everyone else is faring?
Yeah.
Cyrdan is still wearing the cloth masks from the sashes.
You can see that
We're good
their
now.
faces look a lot better, but you can do see that Zanzibar will have to spend some weeks to grow back some hair.
We could just call it that you're shedding.
I'm hideous. Don't look at me.
It's called mange.
Yeah, they could just say he had rabies for at one point.
All right, can we get off this island now? Any thoughts on how?
A boat.
Found a
that
folding
unfolds.
boat. Yeah.
Does anyone know how to work a folding boat?
I know how to work boats, and so does Dan Zentar. I think together we can.
Yeah, imagine it's like an unfolded boat. You know.
Okay, well, let's not unfold it here, but let's see if we can do it down there and get off this island.
Yeah, so the folding boat, it appears to be a box measuring 12 inches long and 6 inches wide and 6 inches deep. Weighs 4 pounds and floats. Can be opened to a store item inside. This item has 3 command words, each requiring you to use an action to speak it. One of the command words causes it to unfold into a 10 feet long, 4 feet wide, 2 feet deep boat with a pair of oars and an anchor and a mast, which is pretty dope, as well as a latent sail. It can hold up to 4 creatures comfortably, but obviously you don't have 4, so it'll be really crowded. The second command word, it can unfold into a ship. 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet deep. The ship has a deck of rows of seats of 5 sets of oars and a steering oar, an anchor, and a deck's captain, and a mast with a square sail. The ship can hold 15 medium creatures comfortably. That's pretty dope, actually. And when the box becomes a vessel, it weighs about a normal vessel size, and everything stored in the box remains in the boat. The third command causes the word to fold into a box, provided no creatures are on board. Any objects in the vessel can't fit inside. The box remains outside of the fold. Any objects in the vessel that can fit inside will do so. So if you have a lot of shit on your ship, it can't fold back into the box. So it'd have to be like clean slate in a sense. So you can turn it into a bigger
so no
ship
free starters.
or a small ship.
No ship of holding.
Yeah, you can't hold
Pretty
shit
cool.
in it. You gotta get rid of all that shit. But it's kind of cool that you can just command it and put it back in the box.
And
Okay,
do we
guys.
know
Very
those
cool.
command words?
I would say the person who has it probably knows the command words. They can obviously make their own words up. It's a rare item. It's pretty dope. It doesn't take attunement either.
I think, was it Stan Zentar that went through that desk, or?
Yeah, I found that bag with all that stuff in it.
Yeah, so you can make up your own words. Alright, so I'm going to head you guys down below as you're kind of gradually making your way to the first floor, which I gotta put you guys on the map.
Oh, time to add that on the list.
You'll probably not likely make it into the big ship because you'll need 15 people. But you could just squeeze into the small one, which is basically a skiff.
Well, it would come up to the front doors, but we came in through the back doors. Everything
is pretty much
oh.
smashed open, yeah.
So where are we gonna set it up at?
We should head north. That was where the pier was. That aka you destroyed with my assistance.
Monkey power.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a smoke because of this. So I'm just gonna light a cigar on the edge.
So heading out the front door.
Okay.
Are you full health, see?
No, I'm not. I had taken a little bit of damage when Zen turned zombie, and I'd already taken my long rest.
Oh, okay.
Can we say, all of us, say a prayer for Zin?
I think we should.
Dernier has a few words.
Few words.
Something, do with it, something.
Thank you, brother.
All hail his god or deity.
The guy never found what he was looking for.
Man, well, that's why he was here?
Just make sure that if Sin has those items that he starts with, they're not going with you.
Yeah, I'm currently holding the little bag he supposedly dropped.
So the dragon hide +1 goes with you because it was a birthday gift or anniversary gift or whatever it was.
Well, no, it's actually not for me. It wasn't. Somebody gave it to me.
Yeah, it just goes with you though. No one.
Oh, okay.
Because it was given to you. No one could use it. Because it was a.
So we're all going out the front door?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's your command word for your boat? What kind of boat do you want to take out? I'm assuming you're taking the big one or the small one. Stand star.
The small one says it only fits 4, but can we cram 6 people in
You
there?
can. It says comfortably 4, but you can cram. It has an anchor, a sail, and yeah, it's just basic shit. Basic shit.
Okay, I'll call it Siggy's Blessing, and that'll be the command word.
I wonder what your other command word is to.
Rokan's Blessing will be the big ship.
Just want to see. Or I don't have a thing for it, so I'm just gonna use this thing for now. This is the one they gave me. It's a keel bow, but it's good enough. Just for fun.
Get back to the island. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I want to get into Siggy's hammer. This has been too much.
We've got that guy we were looking for. His head in the bag of holding somewhere or something like that. Is that right?
Correct. As you do know of the weird thing underwater, but you'll head back.
But we'll
to
need
your
our big boat to get to.
Well, you'd figure that out, depending if you want to do it or not. Whatever demon dangers that is. So you guys head off, making your descent across the seas, and getting the hell away from here as far as you can.
I use my little gust to help with the little sail it has, trying to move us just a bit faster.
Okay. I'll take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
I'm back.
You did a great job with Janir.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it as well. It was how many lesser restorations we can cast, but I did not know we can upcast normal stuff. I thought I was supposed to specifically add it when it says higher levels.
Honestly, it's been a few years since I played a cleric, so I haven't looked at it that closely. I feel ya. It's still really well done with that Guardian shield.
Yeah, you spellcasters really saved our bacon. That was some good use of AoEs and stuff. Awesome.
It's like they say, the best offense is the best defense.
Eveline did a great job. I really sucked because I literally had one spell slot only for the lightning bolt, and I could have been able to like clear it around people, but it goes 100 feet straight from me, and the area was only like 30 feet. So 60 feet or 70 feet of it is going into the house and would probably have brought it down.
True. The fireball did a lot of damage to the house as is. If there was another AoE, it would have destroyed the house.
I need to cyclops my eyes through it or whatever, but lightning bolt.
Cyclops.
But yeah, choke point, them having to maneuver around that darkness and that acid, that was awesome.
Other than that, they would like basically be overwhelming us.
Yeah, it would have been a much different fight without that.
It's the interesting thing about being a rogue. You get one good attack, but it's just one attack.
Yeah.
You have the one-shot cannon.
Give you the old school look now of the original chapter from the book. Pretty boring, just a bunch of letters.
Classic 3.5 format.
Coolio.
Alright. So you guys sail back to the boat within 2 hours. As you see your big vessel there waiting for you.
Well, we would kind of do a high and by. We don't need to take the head to somewhere. It doesn't get better from today.
We got to go back to Saltmarsh. We're still a couple days journey
You're
away,
days
aren't
away.
we?
No, I meant the boat you left on docked, which is your boat, the ghost ship.
Yeah, Siggy's hammer.
Yeah. So I'm saying you got there in 2 hours to your boat. From the boat you have, the small little boat. Is that where you wanted to go?
That's exactly what we want to do.
Yes. And is there any way to preserve said head? I asked the spellcasters.
Big Holding's actually really handy because it's deep space. It doesn't have any oxygen. It'll shrivel up.
Okay.
It'll get weird in there, not funky. I think we'll be okay.
All right, we going on land, or are we just hightailing out of here?
Okay, here's the thing. We know about this pirate ship sunk at the bottom with a rift, and that's where all these undead are coming from. Having our asses handed to us. Do we want to go take on the source, or do we want to get the hell out of here?
I'm up for trying to take it on. That zombies are not going to go away by themselves. And if they're swimming zombies, even worse.
Well, they seem to only go after the island. I didn't like that blue rod or whatever the heck I got that other people got. That's That's pretty deadly. But perhaps we do it differently this time when we attack.
And, all kinds of questions. Are these undead that whatever this mystical thing is creating? Are these the soldiers? Now that we've killed them, there's no more undead. Is he just going to create more for another day? I mean, how hard was it to just take those undead? Now imagine a sorcerer or a wizard with him. That is daunting.
Anything, we should go during the day. Like first daylight.
Well, now that we know about the sorcerer, do we inquire in the town about who that could be so we get some potential knowledge? I don't know if anyone would know.
And it can't hurt. You're right. Knowing your enemy is the best way to attack it.
I mean, we got a little bit of information from the paperwork. Maybe we could study the paperwork further.
There was that journal Stanzentar has.
Yeah, so you can study it in the meantime of the journal if you'd like. Take some downtime on the ship. A couple hours of doing a history check and discerning where the sunken ship is exactly.
Can I read over Stanzentar's shoulder?
Sure.
Or we go over it?
Yes, I'll go down to the captain's quarter and light a lamp and invite everybody down to come take a look.
Really wish we had cheese, though.
Do you have pickles? Oh, I go to the chef. I go to... Oh, who is our chef? Hold on.
Black whale.
Black Whale. I go
Oh,
to Black
ew.
Whale and drop off my 24 jars of pickled things between pickled pig's feet, pickled eggs, pickles, pickled fruits, like just pickles. I had like a whole lot of them.
The moment he said cheese, I'm starting to hold my back tighter. It's just like, no!
So I drop off that crate before I go down to Stanzentar's captain's chamber.
Stanzentar will take a cursory look at the boat, make sure it's in tip-top shape, and if it is, she'll let Mr. Eyes continue to be acting captain while they all descend below. Doesn't look tip-top. She'll scold some people first.
Is it Thirsty Hook, Drizzly Patches, Silverfish, Silky Cur? Who did you reprimand?
Well, it would start with Mr. I. It would go downhill. You know, it's his turn to then reprimand the other people. Orly Eyes, or something weird. Isn't that the guy's name? The guy that's also can serve as a captain?
Olei, yeah. Navigator, human, male, older, sailed for 36 years.
Yeah, he's the one we've always left the boat with.
We came back, so what's the crew's morale now with Pickles?
I take a moment to, as we enter the boat, hefting them a little bit. Hey guys, we got some good pickles for our future adventures. We got some eggs, pig's feet, cucumber, carrots, you name it, I probably got it. And I just slowly pull out a jar after jar, putting it back in the bags of holding. These are going to Black Whale now. Guys, you did so good. Thank you for keeping the boat so well. First mate, I'm giving the little morale speech. It's been a little while. Oh, and new hammocks! I pull out 6 hammocks. Hey, you guys! I hate to say it, but Silky Curd probably does not get her hammock, but the other 5 or 6 do. No, there's 6 of them. All of them get a hammock. Oh, and back Aveline on the shoulder a little bit. We have someone help us around here a little bit. Might see them around a little.
I just silently waved my hand.
You can find any empty bunk there, Aveline.
Hello? Oh wait, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can now.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with my mic. It just like kind of turned off or something. That's weird.
I don't know, but we role played well.
Yeah, no. I was trying to talk, but it wasn't picking up.
We were just chatting over top of you, that's all.
It's okay. Yeah, they all cheer as they're kind of happy to see you. Obviously, they were scared as they were like, "What the fuck? Would they just hired us on and they left us here for a day?"
I went shopping.
Well, they were scared for your likelihood.
Don't worry about us. We are resilient. We appreciate your perseverance and sticking to the plan.
There's a random cat on Discord with no
And Centaur.
I can picture it. What's your course?
Course is to hold currently while we figure out what we just saw. There's a lot to unpack. I apologize.
It's called a debrief, Captain.
Okay, debrief. Call it deal with the shit we saw.
As I like everybody roll perception check. Alright. Serd and Abel, you do hear something below deck. Something moving.
There's something underneath us.
Yes, it doesn't sound like our crew.
In the water or in the boat?
In the boat.
Zanzibar. Zen. Oh, Zen. Zen.
Go investigate. Take a security detail and go investigate.
You are the security detail.
No, I'm the captain.
I'll go
Or
down.
the brute squad.
The brute squad.
I'll go down the crow's nest again, then go investigate.
Oh, I'm going.
I'm gonna have my glaive
Take
out.
you, gentlemen.
Well, I wouldn't say if you're in the crow's nest, you wouldn't hear it then. I thought you
Oh,
were
okay.
with them at the debriefing.
No, then I'm at the crow's nest then.
When you're-
I will go.
Brother with you.
Okay, brother. Come on.
Dan Centaur will walk up to the main mast and wrap in Thieves' Cant in a disturbance and hold.
Okay.
Where am I going? Is it down below or is it in the water?
In the boat.
Alright, you go down the boat. You can see where the crates are, the pretty much food supplies, as you heard some movement down below.
Hello?
It's quiet.
Anyone there? Come out now before I bring out my hammer. I keep searching.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Searden's standing at the bottom of the steps, just ready to hit anything that looks abnormal.
I don't see anything. How about you, brother?
Let me see around. Investigation
Yes.
or perception?
Yes.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Easy.
Whole lot of nothing.
I keep listening. I stand still. Do I hear anything?
Roll perception check. Nope.
Wow, you guys are on a roll.
Brother, stop moving.
Man, combined, you almost got 20.
Freaking dwarfs. They're like, I'm hungry.
I don't see anything. Let's go up and tell them we don't see anything. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Nothing's down there.
I swear I heard something. I'm gonna try and sneak down.
You sneak down.
I'm gonna try and stand at the bottom of the stairs and truly listen for a moment. I don't hear anything, so I'm gonna continue my sneaking around. Looks clear here. Okay, guys.
Best pirates ever. Woo!
Wait, what's all the commotion now? Start yelling.
We thought, well, we
We
thought
heard
we
noises in the hold.
You heard noises yet? You haven't told me about it.
I did. I rapped on the mast in Thieves' Cant.
No,
That little signal.
I
thing.
wasn't here at that point. All right. I'll go down. I can't use my passive perception on this, right?
No.
Okay. I'll go down and sense anything.
21. So you begin to hear and kind of stop moving. Put your ear to the ground as you hear breathing, very faint breathing in the corner in one of the crates.
Something's near the crates. As I'll hold down my glaive. How far are we from the crates?
60 feet.
Okay. I'll alert everyone that there's something in the crates.
I searched the crates.
Yeah, you searched the crates not well enough. I hear
I did
breathing.
too. Ugh,
All right.
let's go check it out.
If multiple people can't get close to this thing, then that means it's good at hiding. Nothing can hide from me.
No fire. And I look at every single one of the people on the boat. No fire.
I can't make fire.
No damaging the boat. Be very sure with your shots. No hammers against the side. We don't need leaks.
That's what you're talking about now.
Okay, I ready a frostbite for the first thing I see that's not my crew or my men.
Where did you hear it?
I'll be going straight towards the noise. It's like it's this way.
Okay, I'll follow. I looked here.
Is it an investigation check?
Sure. Yes, it is. Good
Mind
search.
someone helping me out on this?
I will help in my best capacity.
God damn it.
I have a 0 investigation check. This better give me a 13.
You begin to look as you do know the crate, but you just kind of get close to the crate.
I'm
Pinpoint
sensing
the
it.
crate?
Yeah, it's a crate.
I can't pinpoint the exact crate. Oh god.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
A surgeon. You get closer to the crate.
Slowly approach it. This is the one. It's around there. What is it in the crate or like under it, behind it?
It's hard to say.
Perception check?
At this point, you just know it's there, but you don't. It's up to you if you want to open the crate or not.
Stand back for those who can't handle close range.
I would step back.
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna open it up.
Alright, you pop the crate open. As you don't see anything inside.
Nothing inside.
Nothing inside, but you can hear the breathing.
I'm gonna reach in. Let's try to grab for something.
Alright.
Feel like it could be something invisible.
As tough, or you can introduce your character.
What an undignified way to get introduced.
Stowaway time.
He's invisible? Oh, wait. He's invisible?
No, he's under a bunch of straw.
Oh. I would just basically try to grab him up by the neck.
You don't know he's
Well,
there,
he-
you're just trying to grab him.
Oh, okay.
You see a very short figure, maybe something a little over 2 feet tall, stand up, pull back a hood, and because he doesn't know who the hell you are and how he got here, he casts Memento Mori and screams at everybody. Y'all have to make a saving throw.
It's fucking creepy looking.
You must make a charisma
It really
saving
is.
throw, or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
god.
He's his visage. He's got maggots crawling out of his mouth, earthworms crawling through his eye sockets, and his jaw disattaches, sort of like the mummy. You know how it gets really long and obligated, and he just screams.
You guys got an undead problem.
I have advantage on that roll, so I did get the 22.
Yeah, DC of 17.
As you realize maybe it was one of those drowned figures that stowed away up here. How's it possible? It's daylight inside.
In return, I'm gonna probe it telepathically and tell it to stop before I shoot.
Okay.
Enzentar would quickly draw her rapier.
You see all your-
Stowaway on my boat. Explain yourself.
He looks around at people, and you see he's got a very, very handsome face with irises of sparkling gold, almost like gold coins. He looks at everybody, and he smiles. Well, hello. Where am I?
Answer my question first, and I'll answer yours. How did you get here, and who are you?
If you answer my question, I might be able to answer yours, because I have no idea how I got here. Although I suspect my
But you
God
know who you are?
is having a fun time with me.
Your god. Who's your god? Let's work backwards.
Tomorrow,
Know
they'd
that?
like
Who
to
that is?
send me where they need me without telling me.
I'm just saying, if it's around, then would it be up now?
Yeah, it'd go away.
Yeah, by that time I'd be trying to grapple it.
As you watch him try to grapple you, what do you want to do?
And I misty step 30 feet away.
Your hands just like hug yourself. Ugh.
As
Now. I thought we were trying to come to an understanding.
well, coming from an understanding that you do that on us, and I'm like switching out some of my bows, just like understand that a stowaway's not that great, especially when we're being attacked by them.
Well, I was just resting here comfortably before you guys assaulted me.
We didn't assault. We would have grabbed you and then done nothing.
Well, that's what you say.
Yes, Timora is
So-
the lady of luck, the lady who smiles. She's a pantheon god of luck and such. So
She likes to just randomly send me someplace she feels she needs a presence.
it's a common god.
I feel we have gotten off on the wrong foot, and I put my hands to my side and sit down.
I have my sights.
You
Just
see,
tell me
it's
when
like
to shoot.
He's like a 2.5 foot halfling. He appears to have issues with his left arm and leg, like some kind of injury or crippling disease.
Now, if I'm to believe you, you don't remember how you got stuffed in a barrel with straw on board a ship.
The far-fetched story, if I ever heard one. And I lower my hammer. He seems harmless now.
Was it the ring that was it a ring that Sin had? For the truth thing?
Yeah, but that was a gift, so
Yeah, okay.
I have it,
I do apologize. I may have acted rashly, but I was acting in defense and did no harm to anyone.
Yeah, I get that. You were cornered. I'd understand. I get that instinct.
And not knowing where I was or who you are, I was just trying to make sure I was protected.
Well, you hungry? Because I could go for some grub and we can hear your story.
I'm already annoyed at this. I'm gonna be up in the crow's nest finishing the cigarette for Sin.
He says, I say, yeah, I would love something to eat. It has been a while, I think.
I love a good mea culpa. Why don't you come out of there and join us?
Well, he's not in there. He teleported himself 30 feet away. He's on the other side of the ship.
Okay, fair enough.
He's already upstairs.
And he starts following the dwarves, but you can see he's got a pretty significant hitch in his left side. Moving kind of slow.
This way to the kitchen. I'll let the others follow or join us in the fray. Hey, so some grub for my friend of mine.
As he looks at him. Oh God, what the hell is that? Why does he have so many?
Oh no, his face is normal now. That spell doesn't last.
Sorry,
It's a cantrip, so it only lasts.
He looks at him. He's like, "What? I don't remember this individual." But
I'm
okay.
pretty small. You probably just didn't see me.
I usually know everybody on the ship by now.
Oh, but Black Whale, we had a new friend come in already, Aveline, you know her, and now we have someone else. It's okay to have some friends over from time to time.
Even if you call this a friend.
I don't know what to call him yet. We're going to feed him and find out.
Well, my name's Hallmark. How about you?
Greeting. My name is Tuft, is what they call me.
Puck?
Tuft. T-U-F-T.
Tuft.
Yeah, like your
Like a
mom's
tuft of hair.
Did you have to bring up hair?
He looks you over. Okay.
As you can see, we've been through some shit. Have you been on the... Well, you don't remember how long... When is the last thing you do remember?
Well, I was in this room sleeping. Well, not sleeping, really. With this girl. And the next thing I knew, I was being disturbed in this box. And I'm kind of hungry, so I'm not sure how long it's been. It has been sometimes a month or more that they have displaced me.
Are you from the Salt Marsh area? Did you come with us from Salt Marsh to here?
No, heavens no. I'm not from the Sword Coast. I got to get back somehow, I think.
Where are you from then?
Okay, so I have to make this up because I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not real familiar with, like halfway across the map.
Oh, he's on the other side. He's probably
In the Dalelands? Or whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
probably right.
Yeah, that
You're across the Azure Sea?
probably. I'm not real familiar with the Sword Coast area, so probably.
All right, well, enjoy some pickles, and we'll figure out where you're from later, I guess.
We have other things than pickles. Come on, guys.
Some pickles. That's it. Call it a day.
Oh, I have a list. Let me check it. Under Treasure Hall.
Pickles.
We have nuts, dried fruit, tack, jerky, and pickles now.
Attack's the worst.
Oh, and
No.
then there's the water and the ale and stuff like that.
Break your teeth.
Look at him and say, "Well, can I just get like a plate filled up, and then a couple of beers?"
Captain?
Well, as captain of this boat, I need to know everybody who's on board, and I'm not quite sure. We know your name now, but you seem to have powers like us. What is your particular bent?
I am a little mix of everything, but I like to think of myself as a healer, among other things.
Killer that stuns. Quite interesting.
I have to tell you, this boat's destination is Saltmarsh. Is that an acceptable harbor for you to go into?
I go where my goddess sends me.
As long
If
as you're
it's
with
not-
us, we need
Well,
you
if
to
your god
sign our
sent you to
group
my
charter.
boat, you're going to Saltmarsh.
Oops, sorry.
So be it.
So I unscroll our group charter and explain share and share, like do unto others as you want done unto you type of thing. Like be good, we'll be good to you. Just don't screw us and stab us in the back. Sign here.
It's like a big scroll that rolls across the table.
You see,
Yep.
he grabs it. You see, he's not using his left arm at all. So he uses his right hand to put it on the table and then signs the form and hands it back to you.
Okay, dokes. I scroll it back up and put it in my bag.
I don't mean to prod, but if push comes to shove, are you going to be able to help us to defend the boat?
Oh, for sure. I have no problems with that.
Fair enough. I believe you.
My goddess has a job for me to do. I just have to figure out what it is.
Do you have a holy symbol anywhere, like a coin or anything like that?
Yeah, you see a large silver coin with a hole in it that has it's threaded with a cord, blue cord.
Stan Centaur knows much about Tamara, but Eric does. Does it look like, or do I need to make a history or arcana or religion or something like
Knows across the Sword Coast what Timora is. Timora is a really local god.
It's a god of luck. It's like the winking
Yeah. So it's,
halfling on the coin. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if she's a halfling. I think she's human.
Human.
Alright, so do you guys want to go back to Saltmarsh, or are you guys going to discover what the hell's in the water and leave it be? Or...
I believe we were reading the journal to find out more about it to determine if we want to continue.
Yeah, we were
Noise and
addressing the
got
journal, but
sidetracked.
then we got the exactly.
Yeah, so the journal, that everything I gave you before is what you had before previously. You can roll a history check to figure out where it is. That's a fail. That's a fail. I'm giving you advantage, so 11's not going to cut it. So. Maybe Lady Luck can help you here.
Vernier can assist with a roll with his aid or whatever it is called.
I'm giving you all advantage. None of you getting the number. 19's a fail.
Tuff starts to cast a spell, and he grants the gift of luck to everybody in the party.
Abel, that's a fail as well.
I think Dernier has one too. Hopefully he could. Dernier is a natural.
Gift of luck.
What does Vernier have?
Advantage
Dernier got a natural one.
on any three of your rolls of choice. So you guys are gonna roll. You only get 3 though.
You can give yourself advantage on 3 rolls during the day.
Where are you putting it on?
I can put it on 5 people because I'm casting it as a 5th level spell.
Holy shit, okay. That's a fail. That's a fail. Jeez Louise.
Dernier has like 4 in history. I don't know if anyone has higher.
There we go, Cyrodiil, you finally get it.
Nice.
It's a 20 DC. As you begin to likely
25.
begin to likely see the coordinates as you use your nautical coordinates as you kind of look across the spots where the sunken ship may be, as you kind of see the location as you assume that's where the pit of hatred is. That's what you heard of, obviously, through the papers and discoveries from the wizard. As you begin to look around the vicinity of where it is, it's about 2 miles south of Firewatch Island. You can obviously get there by boat or by rowboat, but by boat it may take quicker, obviously. As it's around that vicinity. You don't know how deep it is though. It doesn't specify on the maps, but you do kind of feel like from the maps that you have, that's kind of location, but it's deep in the sea. As if you remember the bag that you got from the wizard's finding, it has a lot of stuff in there to help you deal with the water.
Yes, there's some water breathing potions, I believe.
It was like some kind of stasis pod or something weird like that, and there was a ring of freedom of movement and some other cool shit.
In mobility.
Freedom of movement's great because you don't have to. You can't be rough terrain on any surface, but it does take an attunement slot.
Yeah, I'll take that if nobody objects.
Aye, Captain.
I've only got one item that requires attunement.
There's a
I got
chance
3 already.
There's a chance there might be more treasure down there than what is usually down there, but or enemies as well, because there can be layers of things. So it is a hit or miss on seeing fit. But whatever this is, whatever this wizard was trying to do, it seems to be something that he was trying to stop, but he wasn't able to. And it seems like it's been lingering for decades.
So as the captain, I'd like to put a vote to the entire boat. And I'll ask everybody, the captains, officers, and the enlisted help. You have been valiant for holding up your end of the bargain and keeping our vessel safe while we've been on a mission. But now we have a question. Do we return? You guys will get paid what you owe and nothing more. Or we can go on an adventure where if you guys help us maintain the boat and fight, we can share in the loot that is brought up, although it could be very dangerous.
We'll be paid per day, so we'll do what you need to do. Not too sure what you're talking about, but we'll do what you need to do.
We can turn tail right now, return our boat to Saltmarsh, and you'll be paid what you're owed. Or we can take a side adventure where you can possibly earn some more loot and treasure by helping us maintain the boat and fight a malevolent presence beneath the water. Do you want to?
If need be, we are looking for jobs. Honestly, we don't want to head back to Saltmarsh without a job, of course. And if we can get more pay and more rewards, then yes, most of us will probably stay fit. We're not really experienced fighters hand-to-hand combat, but we'll do what we can.
Okay. Well, knowing that, she'll pull all the quote-unquote officers back into the captain's quarters. Ask them, well, it's come down to us. The crew is willing. Do we go back to Saltmarsh and collect our bounty and be done with this? Or do we go to the pit of hate and try to seal this so that people of Firewatch never see this evil again?
Well, Captain, I think that's a fine idea. I personally think that something making undead is not good. I have the ability to breathe underwater, so it's not a problem. But I pull a bag of water or a potion of water breathing out of my bag of holding to hand to Stanzentar to put in that bag that was already prepared that had 3. So now it has 4.
Question is, the new
And
wants to be with you.
yeah, and I've got 4 water breathing potions also, and I have the bubble of air from previous.
Question. With also the Necklace of Adaptations, it says I can breathe in any environment. Does that count for water?
Yes.
Got it.
So did you take Zin's belongings in the backpack?
Yeah, I took the backpack.
Because there's a cloak, a manta ray in there.
Hmm.
I think so. Please.
It's cool.
Among
Yeah.
other things, there's a lot of stuff in that
Just
bag.
make sure you make the list because by next game I'm gonna be deleting your character sheet, so make sure you have the list.
Okay. Well, I tried to pull it up earlier and it wouldn't let me. Let me try again.
All right. But besides that,
Oh, here it comes. Okay.
we're gonna end our session here as you guys up to the next level.
Ooh, level.
Dang, 10th.
Yep, you're one more level away until your captain's campaign. Alright.
Nice.
Continue onwards. Reminder and payment if you haven't paid, and I will see you guys next week for another epic adventure.